My problem when people talk about discipline is that they do not talk about what it costs you to be disciplined. All right, so I searched up everywhere on the internet trying to see if somebody made a video about this because I didn't want to plagiarize or copy anybody's video. So I decided, let me see before I try to make this. And I did not find any video talking about what it costs you to be disciplined. Listen, all I see is the good side about being disciplined, or the generic side, or how being disciplined is only there for right now, just so you could get something for later. Oh, being disciplined is good. And I agree with all that. Being disciplined is good. But let's talk about what it costs you. And you have to ask yourself this question. Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price to be great? Are you willing to pay the price to be disciplined? Because it's not a cheap price. Depending on what you want to be disciplined about, it's not going to be cheap. You have to come out of pocket with that. You might go broke. You might go insane. You might need to work 2 jobs just to be disciplined. And the thing is, most of us don't realize that. We get into this thing talking about discipline this to discipline that, and thinking we're gonna rule the world and we're gonna be disciplined and we're gonna do what we need to do. No. Let's talk about what it's going to cost you. Sometimes I wake up, man, and I lay down on my bed and I'm just thinking, man, if I didn't have to go to the gym today, I could have the day to myself where I can just chill. I can just have the morning, basically, before I go to work, a little time to just watch a movie, just kick it up and do something else than just go to the gym. Man, I can't think about the last time when I sat down and I just watched a movie where I just kicked it up and I wasn't thinking about anything else but that movie. I can't think of the last time, man, I actually watched a series by myself. I can't think about it because it's basically non-existent. I work. I'm always on some sort of grind, bro. And it's so stressful. It is very stressful. Don't you think I want to, just lay up in bed all day? Don't you think I want to eat whatever I want? Don't you think I want to party and say, forget saving all this money, forget trying to do this? Don't you think I want that, man? I want that. I do. I want to get out. I want to spend some money. I want to stop going to the gym for a couple of weeks, even though I love it. But the fact that I have to do it makes me kind of repel from it sometimes because I have to do it. Sometimes I just want to get away. I just want to do something else. But guess what? I can't because in my head, I only have one option, and that option is to win. And that's it. I want to be great, and because I want to be great, I cannot be partying every weekend. Matter of fact, I don't party at all. But that's just me. It's a personal preference. I cannot be laying down in bed all morning watching Telemundo. I cannot be chilling. I cannot be eating whatever I want. I cannot just be slacking in the gym. I can't be spending money how I like because I want to be great. That is the price I have to pay. I have to look at everyone else around me, talk about hey, Eli, you're missing out. Hey, Eli, why aren't you going out? Hey, Eli, why aren't you doing this? I have to be the kid to be inside of my house on a Saturday night while watching my neighbors go out. I have to be that kid, man. I'm telling you, that's what being disciplined is costing me. It's costing me my quote unquote fun years of my 20s. It's costing me that. It's costing me having to hear people say I'm lame and that I'm boring, all right? Thank God I have an equally boring girlfriend because, damn it, she should have been left me by now. Now, I'm not saying I don't have fun or I don't do what I like doing sometimes, but 8 times out of 10, I'm on the grind. We can even hit it at 9 times out of 10. I'm on the grind. I'm doing something. I'm bettering myself. And all this hustle culture thing, I know it's not good, but that's just me, man. I want to get somewhere by the end of the year, there's something big I want to accomplish. And because of that, I have to be this way. I have to pay the price. That's why I said that depending on what you want to be disciplined in, depending on that, that's how big or small your price is going to be. All right. My price, the price I have to pay is big. It's pretty big. Sometimes my mama, she calling me like, hey son, I haven't heard from you all week. You act like I don't exist. And that makes me sad. That breaks my heart because I know I could have called her. I could have said something to her. Listen, man, when I tell you I wake up in the morning, eat the breakfast, go to the gym, come home, shower. I don't even have an hour to myself to just chill before work, man. I'm already in the car on my way to work, and I'm there 9 or 10 hours during the whole day. Nighttime comes, I'm home, and listen, I'm gonna do the same thing all over again. Even though it's 3 o'clock right now, I usually wake up at 8:30, 9 o'clock, or 9:30. 9:30 the latest, because if I sleep by 2:30, if I wake up at 9:30, that's 7 hours of sleep, and that's enough to push really heavy in the gym, and I'll be straight. But even though I'm here at 3 o'clock talking to you guys, guess what? I'm still waking up at 9:30. Still waking up. Why? Because, man, it's my fault. It's my fault. No one told me to go get some extra money tonight. No one told me to not come home and just stay out. No one told me anything. I did it myself. This is all on me. Right? Everything is on me. When you're disciplined, everything is on you. You have to know what to do. You have to act like a grown man. You are not a baby boy anymore. Regardless of anything else, that is my fault. And guess what? I'm still waking up at 9:30. If I end up going to sleep at 4 today, I'm still waking up at 9:30. If I sleep at 5, 9:30, 6, 9:30, 7, 9:30, 8, 9:30, 9, 9:30. I'm gonna get 30 minutes of sleep and I'm going to be up. All right. Pre-workout gonna wake me up. I might have a really trash workout, whatever. At least I did it. At least I did something. I'm gonna learn my lesson, and then we're gonna do better tomorrow. That is discipline. That's the price I have to pay. I have to be strict with myself. But sometimes I break sometimes, man. I really do. I break sometimes, but always I come right back. I always come right back. When you hear people talking about discipline this, discipline that, and you want to get into discipline, ask yourself, are you ready to pay the price?